So last weekend, there was a Vynnset deck which got top 8 at Battle Hardened Tokyo. This is that deck. So I managed to track down like who's the person playing the deck, this Sotaro Takaishi. And thanks to the purple Discord, I managed to track down the deck list. So credits the purple Discord for finding the deck list. So this is the deck. And then yeah, it's got the Deadwood Dirge, the usual, the upgrade pieces for Vynnset in Rosetta. Deadwood Dirge, Malefic Incantation, and Haunting Rendition, Succumb to Temptation, and Machinations of Dominion. Like basically, and the Face Purgatory as well. So basically, almost everything in Rosetta Vynnset can run is in here. Almost everything, if not everything, Vynnset can run, or Vynnset should run. Because the good thing about all of these like upgrade pieces, right, is that it's Deadwood Dirge, Malefic Incantation, Machinations, and Succumb, even Haunting Rendition. All of them cost 0. You don't have to pay any resources to do anything with it. Because Vynnset, it's not often she banishes a card from that hand. So you got less cards to work with from hand. On one hand, you got less cards to work with. On another hand, you can have 5, 6, 7. But still, if you want to pitch to play anything from hand, if you want to pitch at all, it's not recommended because you don't have that many cards to work with from hand. You don't have that many cards to play with from hand, you don't have many cards to pitch with from hand. So yeah, so aside from that, right, there's an Envelop in Darkness, and because of whatever I said about pitching just now, I don't think I mean this deck got top 8 and I haven't got any like top 8s or whatever. So I know it's like you still need to pitch for this. Like might as well change it for something which doesn't pitch. Change it for Pumpkin. Nah, but who am I to judge? I mean this gives 3 and creates a rune chunk, so it's like bounding Demigod stapled to a Funeral Moon. So it changes wherever you pitch into a Funeral Moon, I guess. Then Malefic Incantation, I like to call this moderate white because it goes white. It's a moderate type, but instead of like being usable only for 1 turn, it's only usable once per turn, but I can spread it out over 3 turns or 2 turns in the yellow Malefic Incantations case. I don't know, it's like, I feel if it works, it works lah. He got top 8 with this deck. But I don't know, but okay, still it costs 0, and compared to moderate type, what's good about Malefic Incantation is when you draw it before your combo turn, you can like pre-cast it, like you can just put it on the board, and then every card you put on the board during your setup turn is 1 more card you can draw into for your next turn. So I see the logic behind Malefic Incantation. Then Shadow of Ursa to banish extra cards from hand. I mean, I'm looking at this, right, and then I'm thinking like, how will this deck do with a few pumpkins inside? So anyway, moving on. There is like a point of contention in the purple Discord. It's the number of D-Reacts which this guy runs. There's like 3 Reduce, 3 Sink Belows, 3 Haunting Renditions, 2 Fate Forescenes. This is like 8 D-Reacts and 3 blocks. So if you count the blocks as D-Reacts, that's like 11 D-Reacts. I mean, the deck which I'm currently using only runs 3 Reduce, 3 Sinks, and 2 Haunting Renditions. I'll do a guide for that one, it's coming soon. But this one is like quite a lot, and then there's like the whole debate going on about like you shouldn't run too many D-Reacts because you won't be able, if you draw them, you can't kill your opponent fast enough. But to that I say, if you cannot go faster than the fastest aggro deck, like let's say you're fighting -IO, previously is Zen. You can't go faster than the fastest aggro deck. Like why try? Why bother go faster than them? If you cannot outrun them, they just kill you first. So might as well put all these in your hand, take the risk that you might IP yourself if your opponent is doing nothing. But if your opponent is doing nothing, you probably like beat the shit out of them last turn. So you can at least set up, if you are put in a position where you beat the shit out of your opponent last turn, and then you draw your opening hand, you draw your hand full of D-reacts, and then your opponent pass. Yes, you IP yourself, but if you draw that many D-reacts to IP yourself significantly, right, during your opponent's turn 0, or you beat them into a turn 0. So if you threw enough D-reacts to for that to happen, that means whatever they throw at you next turn, you should be able to block out most of it. And if you only drew let's say 2 D-reacts, and then the rest are playable cards, depending on what cards you run in your deck, right, you are still able to do something. And then with the 2 D-reacts you have and other stuff you potentially draw after that, you can still set up for whatever the opponent throws at you. So yeah, to summarize, to put it very concisely, if you see an aggro deck and you think you want to go faster than aggro, if you think going faster than the fastest aggro deck is the way to beat it, no, you're making a mistake. Yeah, might come off too rough, too harsh for that one lah. Because Vynnset is Vynnset. Vynnset is not Briar. Even if you came to Vynnset from Briar, you can't change Vynnset into Briar. It's kind of funny when people say Vynnset is not chained, Vynnset will never be chained, and then you try to make Vynnset into Briar. It doesn't work that way. I know Vynnset is pitchless, but still, she's pitchless because she has less cards to work with from hand. So you need to play as many cards as possible from hand by having them all cost 0. And then you need to set up your attacks in Banish Zone, because that is where they will cost 0. Then you can play all of them in one go for a devastating hit lah. Okay, but enough of my complaining. Let's go and look at the matchups. So this is for Nu. You side out all the blue cards. Yes, sorry. Early in the morning, hard to speak. And then this is for Aggro. Okay, I use Google Translate lah. Aggro. It's for aggro, and this is for Enigma. Don't ask me how to pronounce this lah. I forgot because I just use Translate to see that this is Enigma. Yes, I do know a bit of Japanese, but it's kind of shitty. As in my Japanese is very shitty. So yeah, that's it. So we can just go back to the cards, and then we can just flip to the latest matchups. How do I flip to the latest matchups? Yes, here. So versus Nu, yeah, you just side out as many blues as possible. He has 3 Shadow of Ursus left. I mean, yeah, it's just swing for 2 at Nu's side lah. But I think he also ran out. I see that he bothered out Succumb to Temptation against Nu. I mean, Nu can block out, so I understand why. And why does he leave 1 reduced to Runchan out versus Nu? If I were him, right, I would bother one of the Shadow of Ursus or put in the reduced to Runchans. But then again, his deck might be lacking attacks because you see he doesn't have the blue Deathly Will. And he does not run Bounding Demigons, so I can see why he wants to put in more attacks. Then versus aggro, I'm guessing this is where all the... Wait. Oh, okay, 58 cards, sorry, I'm an idiot. So versus Nu, I think there's some like leeway. You can put in a reduce to rune chant, then it can be the other thing can be something else. The other piece can be something else. Maybe a succumb. Yeah, it's just a succumb lah. And why does he want to use Reaping Blade against Nu? Maybe Nu wants to gain life? Yeah, there's further sideboarding in there which only the guy knows lah. Trade secret. Against aggro. Yeah, this is 58 cards. They can bring in 2 more. Bring in the reduce to rune chant, and then you bring in another. Can either be Revel in Rune Blood or one of the Malefic Incantations. I can understand against aggro why he does not bring in 3 reduce to rune chants, because if he's put in a situation where he draws the reduce to rune chant, but he doesn't have the rune chant, he needs to pay for it, which is not very efficient in Vynnset because of the start turn vanish. So I can see why he leaves one out. But probably if I'm playing this, I'll probably bring in one more reduce to rune chant. I tried it against Arcano yesterday. It's kind of good, kind of good. It was kind of touch and go at first, but someone managed to speak out the win. Against Enigma, of course, we want to squeeze in all the shadow. Oh, wait. I think I got it. So, against Nu, okay lah, Nu still enveloped in darkness. Aggro, yes, I can see how he wants to stay pitchless. So he removes the envelop in darkness. So maybe Nu is like the setup gameplay as well. So in the setup gameplay, they assume that the opponent does not hit that hard all the time, so that maybe might be a bit of room to cast, play the envelop in darkness. Not sure. So against Enigma, you bring the extra envelop because there's shadow, not the actions, and you slide all the reduce to rune chants. Like just go balls to the wall, try to disrupt them, try to set up. I'm not sure. And here you see Reaping Blade is out of the main board. Like, what if the Enigma runs Count Your Blessings? But it is possible to kill like opponents which run Count Your Blessings. But against Enigma, I don't know. So the only way we're going to get more insight of this deck is, let's say I give it a spin and see how it works out. Yeah. So yeah, enough rambling. Let's get on with the matches. Okay, so before we get on to the matches, right, one thing I like about this deck is that it's the name itself. It's like no matter the trading card game, the Japanese deck lists always translate very hilariously. Like, look at this one. Just look at this one. Yeah, I translate to English. I hope things don't get tense when we leave Gishi's 2023 Disneyland. I think this is like a translation error that it should be. I hope things don't get tense when we leave Disneyland, because the author of the deck is in front, then somehow the translator moves it here. I'll show you what I mean. Let me make a personal copy of this deck. Then we go and translate it again. I hope things don't get tense when we leave Disneyland. Alright, so yeah, it's time to play this top 8 Battle Hardened deck and send people to Disneyland, to show people what the Disneyland look like. Okay, sorry, that was lame. Yeah, off the matches. Okay, so against Victor. Do I go like, actually wait, no, I think we go Enigma. Are we going to, wait, sorry, thinking, please bear with me. There's only like Nu, aggro, Enigma. I want to stack against shit. Agalo. Okay, we go aggro first. Then we put in these. And then I think we remove the Fate 4 scenes. And remove one of the... Oh wait, I think I know, Malefic is gonna do... Malefic is gonna do shit against Victor, yes. Maybe this will help against, wait, 1, 2, and 3? Yeah, let's try this out. I could be wrong though, I could be wrong. So we just like stack rune chants here, and then try to overwhelm them to death. Because Victor blocks very good, so you can forget about... Victor blocks very good, so you can forget about like... you can forget about drawing cards. I mean, sorry, you can forget about... Forget about what? I forgot about it, shit. He ends his turn. Victor blocks very good, so you can forget about... yes, you can forget about using Succumb and Machinations to their fullest potential. We put a Widespread Annihilation here first, then we play the Malefic Incantation number 1, then we play the Malefic Incantation number 2, and then we pass, and then we arsenal the Funeral Moon. I can send off an attack here, which will create me 2 more rune chants. But how would that... Okay, Funeral Moon... So I got... This is for 7... 7, 7, 7, 2, 7, 7, 7... So if he uses a pummel here, right, I will not use a reduce to rune chant, otherwise he will lose the thing. But he could anticipate that and use the pummel now. But it looks like he doesn't have the pummel. So 3. Do I want to use Oblivion now? I think no. I don't even want to go and like sorry, thank you, please very. I don't even want to use the Funeral Moon here. Although I should, because if he sends a Command and Conquer, I might not be able to block it out. But okay lah, who dares wins? I'll just use it here, Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter, So, pay 1 life for Vynnset, I really don't know. Yeah, still does matter lah, because doing that took up an action point. Unless I can find a way to make 1 more rune chant here, which is unlikely. Now see, the thing is, right, I don't really know how to stack this deck. I'm pretty sure I put in... Oh no, actually I took out... If you count like the Machinations and Succumb as goal gain enablers, I just took out 6 goal gain enablers. I'm not sure if he... Oh, he has no Modern Skies? Oh fuck. I think I just fucked myself there. He has no Modern Skies. I don't think he plays 10 through the bottle, which means it's just the 3 Shadow Puppetries. And that's it. And maybe you can do something with the Funeral Moon and the Eloquent Eulogy, but I don't even have an attack to go and block the thing here. We should attack. This is for 6. Also, I would like Grasp in the matchup. I mean, I would like Grasp for this sort of thing. So we need to block here, fortunately. If he has a pummel, he has a pummel. So do I like hope for one more? I think I do. I think I do. We are thinking No, we take 7, we take 7. I don't think I should use the Revel in Blood here, right? Or maybe I should, maybe I should. Then we just play this out now. Then I put this in the arsenal. I'll just play out now lah, play out now. More rune chance, more power. Or in that case, I need to do like maybe I just do the Death Demon towards Annihilation. Because whatever I create off, if I attack with Nasref, it will not pop the rune chance which the Malefic Incantation will create. So that means I will just waste those rune chance because they all like get destroyed to. Yeah, I probably should have used the Spring Tunic to flash out the Malefic Incantation instead of the Rebel Rune Blood. But still, this is like if he wants to block out all of this, right, like what he's doing now, Nasha will get to survive to the next turn. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a fucking rune chance. If he was planning to kill Nasreth next turn, I don't think he'll do that anymore. So I'll see if you can do like a double into, if you can like double attack, like you can do something into Nasreth next turn. Got do arcane damage to him to keep the creepers on the board. He will need to block with this because otherwise he will lose the card due to the Widespread Annihilation banish. Yep, so it's a sink below. That is not an issue because that means you get to swing ahead with Nasreth next turn. Okay, there's a Shadow Puppetry. There's nothing in the... There's nothing in the Banished Zone, which is kinda shitty. But at least we can get Rune Chance out of this because Nasreth attacking does not pop Rune Chance. So we banish the Shadow of Ursa. We need the Shadow Puppetry to give it go again, unfortunately. We just go all out on the Shadow of Ursa lah. We can just go all on the Shadow of Ursa. Do I play the Deadwood Dirge here? So this is 1, 2 plus 3, 5. This is 6. It goes swing for 6 and 6. And then maybe we go all out here. But we can use this as Spellbound Creeper, so probably not. This is just plus 2 damage if I do it now. So what's the point? No, I'm not going to do it now. I'm just going to put the arsenal. If he commands and conquer it, then so be it lah. Because we do it now, it's just like 2 damage. We do an extra 2 damage. Because we need to destroy a Rune Chant, I don't want to destroy one of these Malefic Incantations. First time you see the Shadow of Ursa swing for 6. It's like a fucking Rune Gate now, eh? But okay lah, we needed 2 cards to make it like this. Now you see like he blocks for 2 plus 3. It's like if you're not going to block the Shadow Puppetry on hit, like why bother blocking the Shadow of Ursa at all? Just block the next attack. Because if you swing with this no, I think we push more damage here because we got Deadwood Dirge and Vexing Blue Hand to go and like get up the Rune Gate tree. We just put off the Vynnset attack for another round. But it's kind of unfortunate, like we have one more resource for the... If we have one more resource for this, what do you call it? One more resource for the Creepers here. We could just flash out the Deadwood Dirge and swing with Phantom Wraith. Swing with Shadow Ursa, Phantom Wraith, and Nasreth. So he really wants to get Nashville off the board lah. That's why he just let all the damage pass. So although Nashville didn't really get to swing, I don't think she'll get to swing this game. She already put in the work already. Yeah, now I see the Golden Sun. Guess where it's headed? It is not headed at Nashville. I think you made a mistake. No. It's at me. The Golden Sun is at... Overpower? How about... Oh no, I don't think I'll allow this. But still, I need to... Oh, it's a pummel. But no matter. Here, right, you think it would be correct to banish the Eloquent Eulogy? I could use the... Actually, wait, I could use the Vaccine Quill Hand to... No, I've got better idea. So we banish the Deathly Will. Then we... I don't think Nashville is going to suit this turn as well. Then we play the Eloquent Eulogy. Hey, shit, no. Sorry. How come the thing went missing? Oh yeah, PhD could play that, so no, I can't do that. No, I need to put the Eloquent Eulogy here. I'm sorry. This is my mistake. So nobody wins that. Then Creepers. And I pitch this one. Somewhere along the line, I fucked up there. Or should I pitch the Deathly Will to... I think I fucked up the turn. I fucked up the turn. Oh, it's Emmy. Okay. Oh, and the creepers broke as well. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I kind of fucked up that turn. Now I need to wait for my next Shadow Puppetry to come. Like, hopefully it comes soon. But as long as he fully blocks out all of the attacks, right, he can't really deal with Nasref. Yeah, I think that I should banish the Deadly Delight, then then play Eloquence from hand, pitching the Widespread. No, sorry, pitching the Deathly Will because there's 2 resources. Then by doing that, I can like 1 extra resource floating to use the thing, to use the what you call it, the creepers. Yes, I could even have popped the cool hand to go and like try to push more arcane damage so he cannot block out the rune chance, and then I can keep the creepers around for another turn. Oh, I want the clash! I want the clash! Oh my god, I want the clash! but there's nothing to be proud about lah. It's like he still gets 1 card into his arsenal, which is unfortunate, but at least we got him to use some of his armor. Oh, this is very interesting. What to do here? What to do here? If Nasref survives, that's it. That's it. He's going to be in the world of hurt. If Nasref survives here. Let's refresh. I think Nasref is going to survive here. There is no 0 card hand he can play. There's no 0 card hand. I mean, there's no 1 card hand he can play which will kill Nasref. not sure about the good game yet. Okay, first we Shadow Puppetry. Then we send the Widespread Ruin. Then we use the Tuning resource, play the Eloquent Eulogy. Then we create the Eloquence token, use the Funeral Moon. Then we get one more action point, we swing in last ref. That's how it's gonna go. Yeah, he also doesn't want to carry on. But if he did like block out everything, so we just close the combat chain, see what we want to banish, and then we just use the one resource here. Play the Eloquent Eulogy. Eloquence created, Funeral Moon, extra action point, swing in last ref. Yeah, this deck is actually pretty good into Guardians. I didn't even need to bring in those Golden Enablers. Or they are. Yeah, I think it would be more comfortable if I like got to use some of those Golden Enablers, but I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I'm guessing that Aurora should be aggro, so no doubt about this. We put in the aggro board and then we put in one of this and then a Haunting Rendition? Okay, let's go with this, I'm not sure if this guy does like fat stacking, but I will just keep with 60 cards. Okay, so are we ready to send some people to Disneyland? Are we ready to send... All we do here, right? Widespread Destruction. Aurora doesn't have Dominate. Aurora doesn't... If they throw a Command and Conquer, what I'm doing will actually better. So I will not put the 2D reacts into the arsenal. I will put the Phantom Wraith in the arsenal and try to hit it with the Widespread Destruction next turn instead. So there are people which will say that, oh look, you just IP'd yourself for 2. You want to draw 4 cards here, but I'll say, right, this reduce to Rune Chant, this thing below, will be very helpful against whatever Aurora wants to do. Okay. Now there is a problem here. And the problem is that I don't have a Shadow non-attack action. But no matter, I can always play the Phantom Wraith instead. So we 0. Alternatively, I can sink the reduce to Rune Chant, but do I want to do that? Probably not. Yes, so I think what I'll do here, right, is I don't do anything. As I don't sing anything, I mean, yes. Electrostatic Discharge, okay. Static Shock. So use both of these and we don't sink anything. We can say that the extra defense blocked the extra arcane. Now just play this out. See, we fully converted our hand. I'm not going to play the Widespread Destruction because I want to get this off my arsenal. might be a mistake if whenever if like she has good stuff in the arsenal lah. But I'm greedy, so I want to like banish this one and banish whatever is in here. Okay, so what are you gonna block with? See, if they're willing to use the armor to block, they'll be willing to use cards from hand to block out the widespread destruction. Meaning, if I play the widespread destruction on this turn, they won't even get the. They won't even want to like. They won't even. It won't even get to banish anything. But why are you blocking? Like, why are you blocking here for 2? Like, you shouldn't block. You should just take the damage. Unless you got D-react lah. Actually, yeah, they might have Haunting Rendition. They might have Haunting Rendition. Yes, they're playing a Sigil of Lightning, but I still don't think that they should block with their armor. But what do I know? Like, why not use the armor to block some on hits? Actually, I got it on hits lah, but oh wait, I have Succumb to Temptation, Sigil of Lightning, Embodiment of Lightning. Okay, we've got this. I can actually do some sinking here. Maybe I sink the FaBTCG because I really want to do some damage to myself. But I can do that if they take damage from my Rune Chance, which is like kind of hit or miss lah. Oh, in the flesh. Like, if I want Rune Chance without breaking the Quill Hand, I'll need to like discard this. Yeah, let's do that. So pass. Oh, I see. You wanna play like that, eh? We sink below. Now, do I wanna sink the FaBTCG? Yeah, not who dance wins. I need to find a Shadow non-attack. Your fucking deck has no Shadow non-attacks or what? I'm pretty sure the Bounding Demigons are in there. An attack you control hits the... Oh, okay. Okay, excuse to use this then. I can't use the moon now. I need the moon to trigger the Shadow non-attack action. Oh, but then wait, you control hits a hero. This is. Oh, I don't pay for anything ever. Okay, so they took the arcane damage. You love to see that. So now they are not blocking. I just command and conquer their command and conquer. Okay, it's succumb time. I love the part where he said it's succumb time and then proceeded to succumb all over the place. Oh, that sounds a bit wrong. I could block with the Eloquent Eulogy. Banish Deathly Will. Then reduce. I could block with these two then Deathly Will, Succumb, Phantom Wraith, because it's Malefic on board. Yeah. Why pitch for this? Okay. Yeah, we're playing this whole whenever hits deal damage. Express Lightning. Do I use the face purgatory here or not? I mean, I'm using it to block 5 damage in total, so yeah, I guess I'll use it. Still not gonna use the Spellbound Creepers to like. Or maybe I should use the Spellbound Creepers, I'm not sure. Like, in this aggressive match, you think I'll find the breeding room to use the Spellbound Creepers? It's no problem. Okay, and now wait. So even if he blocks with the face purgatory. Huh? Okay. Like, you have a D-react, right? Like, that's not how you, that's not how you... I mean, you saw that. Yeah, I understand that there was no like non-attack actions in your hand, but you could just save. You could just have saved the thing. If you don't block with this battle one equipment, you could just save the face purgatory for another turn. Unless there's something I'm not getting here. If I remember correctly, the other one has no on hit, so I'll just use the thing below here. Sink the Deathly Delight. Got Shadow of Ursa. I mean, okay. Or I could have used the Spellbound Creepers to like end with a flail swing. So I didn't need to block this, but the way this is going, all I just need to do is to play Rune Gates every turn, and that's it. Even if I have a break turn, I don't think he can deal me like 28 damage in one go. And if he wants to deal me 28 damage in one go, he probably needs to like have all 4 cards in his hand. So this is 3 plus 5, this is 8. If he just wants to deal me at 28 damage in one go, he's not gonna do it, and then he's not gonna do it, and then like I think the closest he'll get is maybe like do 20 damage, so I'll be at 8 life. And then he'll need the whole hand of cards to do that, which means everything here will hit. Yeah, so it is what it is, like, it's what it is. Okay, we are back on the matches, and I'm actually pretty surprised with this deck, but of course this is top 8 deck, so a top 8 deck has top 8 power. Against the Victor, I did not expect to win there, especially since I made the mistake of balling out the Machinations and the Succumb to Temptations forgot that there are no other like go again enablers in the deck other than the Shadow Puppetry, Machinations, and Succumb to Temptation. I still thought I was like playing my like, deck, which this like Besiege the Demigod is there through the bottle. So I was expecting 3 more go against at least, but no, we had to make do with only 3 Shadow Puppetries, and I did a misplay on the Creepers. On the Creepers turn, I should have like pitched the yellow to play the Eloquent Eulogy from hand, leave the one floating resource to use the Creepers. They would dodge something and then swing the Nasref. But yeah, surprisingly, I still managed to win that one. So yeah, this deck actually has some game into Guardians. The Malefic Incantations, spamming the Malefic Incantations are really good. Considering they cost 0, you see, let's say if the Malefic Incantations were Rule Blood Incantation, you need to use a tunic resource to play them, or you need to use an additional card from your hand to play, which could be used for something else, like blocking at the very least, or you can play it out. So yeah, selling point Malefic Incantations, they cost 0. Do not underestimate that. The yellows, I don't know, it's like I will not run them in my own deck because I run pumpkins, and then if the red pumpkins banish a yellow, is kind of used back. But it's very good in this deck, the Malefic Incantation. Succumb, yeah, you saw how it went against the Aurora match. I mean, the Aurora player was kind of new, probably. Like, didn't really know how to block best with their armor. But still, this deck did pretty well against aggro. Because you see, like in all the situations, aggro wants to attack. Then the questions which we ask at the aggro deck, like, you need to block, you want to block this or you want to surrender your arsenal. This sort of thing, right, is they need to invest cards to deal with this on hit. You want to like surrender cards or throw away your arsenal. Or you want to surrender cards you don't want, or you want to surrender cards you want for cards in exchange for cards you want even more. So it's like once you get the aggro deck to block, that's where you get the tempo to swing back. This is not like Modern Skies where if you don't block the attack, you get 3 rune chance, because aggro decks, right, if they can do a bigger turn than you, they say, okay, have a 3 rune chance, I'll send back even more damage on my turn. So if they always pick the choice which is easiest for them, which will give them the most benefit. In that case would be they get to swing with their full hand, and then you get your 3 rune chance, you get maybe swing 1 more attack, but you won't kill them, and then they might like kill you on the next turn. Here with Succumb to Temptation is both choices is throw away cards or throw away cards. So it's either they throw away 2 cards, or they throw away that 2 cards which you can replace later, or 1 very like invaluable card to the current turn and maybe the turn after, that sort of thing. Like a Blood Rush value. Like one of those like return attacks to your hand from the combat chain in Aurora's case. So you can see how this is much better than the Modern Skies. There is a choice, but there really isn't. So yeah, I probably will do a bit more like videos with this deck, but yeah, I'll try to get on to playing the deck which I made for this Rosetta meta. Maybe I'll do the one next. So thanks for watching, like, share, subscribe. Once again, you guys are the best. Bye bye.